I would love to ask you about the humor in this film because it's hilarious. I have to know where Baba Yaga came from.
I've been given so many great gifts as an actor. It's in the writing. The writers came up with this idea, this concept, and it was originally just one little moment, one little line, and it worked. And so we kept going with it.
Was cackling, like losing it every time Kurt would just kind of creep into a scene and be like, Baba Yaga.
Yeah. And I went crazy with it because it was such a fun idea and concept, and I actually do it around the house sometimes with my son because he heard me when I was practicing my lines, and so he thought that word was funny too.
Yeah.
So now it's like, oh, Arlo, that's my son's name, Arlo, time for bed or else here come Baba Yaga. No, Dad, there is no Baba Yaga. Baba Yaga. The fans know this. We all get that Marvel Comics and any other great comic company out there, DC all the way across the board, when they're in their finest moments as a reader for me over the years have been these really engaging characters that are on really high stakes adventures. Whether that adventure is saving the world or saving their family, the stakes have to be very high. But they were always infused with some great humor. And I started reading comics when I was in the 3rd grade. I found my first comic ever. It was an Avengers, number 243 in fact, but I ultimately started my monthly collecting with the West Coast Avengers, and that was at a time when the Marvel Comics brand was, and it still is in many ways, bright colors, these really incredible characters, incredible action sequences, but infused with great hilarity and some one-liners. And oh my gosh, if the MCU doesn't do that on every cylinder. I'm so proud to get to be a part of this moment that we're having in cinema history where source material like comic books is being brought to life so consistently and so reverently by the craftsmen at the MCU. It's really awesome.